Welcome back, awesome Action Toy fans and subscribers. We are Monday, 23rd September 2024. We're looking at these Warhammer, the Horus Heresy Ultramarines Mark 6 Tactical Squad. These are by Joytoy. We've got the Legionary with bolter and chainblade, and a Sergeant with plasma pistol and power sword. And yes, these are beaky helmets. So I think they look fantastic already. Really give me that retro GW Games Workshop feel for when I was a lot younger than now. Look very cool. Quick look at the boxes. That just looks fantastic. Look at the back. Still looks pretty nice. I do like the beaky helmets. Then we have the Sergeant. Looks pretty cool as well. Oh, he's got a gun with a blade on as well. Very nice looking. Okay, I'm going to unbox these and set them up. I'll be back in an instant. Stay tuned. Okay, here they are. They do look great, particularly having the beaky helmets. I think they look fantastic. Really nice looking figures. Need highlighting, obviously. Joytoy don't do that anymore because it adds a lot of time and cost to production, and that cost would only be passed on to us. So anyway, I guess I'm glad they don't have highlighting, even though they look better with it. So accessories, they both come with 5 additional hands. So they both come with the left and right fist. They both come with an open left hand, so for hoping to hold your gun. Then they come opposite to default. So default is right trigger, left gripping. They come with left trigger and right gripping. They both come with alternate beaky helmet, which is fantastic. There's the standard guy. It's a beaky helmet. Hasn't got the Ultramarine insignia on it. And here is the Sergeant's one. It's got the stripe, which does look good. So the fact you get extra beaky helmet is amazing. So if you buy another... You could buy another 2, 3, 4 of him and still get a different Marine each time because you get different gun. This is the gun that the Legionary comes with here, apart from the one he's holding. Then the Sergeant, we know he comes with a plasma pistol. He's also got that same smaller gun here, and he's holding a bigger gun, a bolter with a blade on as well. The Legionary also comes with this. The small gun is now in his hand, so it's not in the holster anymore. And the Sergeant comes with this. Yeah. Please consider joining Patreon. Link on the top right of the screen now. You can see all the videos before they're published on YouTube, exclusive content from time to time, and prize draws from time to time too, including one happening this month, September 2024. So let's bring in our Legionary. Let's get a close look at him. His gun with a chain blade does look good. It's a nice looking figure. There's the one with the gun in as opposed to the gun out. Unfortunately, you can't actually put the guns in there. Very cool. Let's look at the Sergeant. See, he's got that blade on his bolter. Very nice. Again, so articulation is going to be the same on both of them. So I'll show on a Sergeant since he's in my hands already, but I will take out his sword and his bolter for that. So head, oops, don't take the top off. He gets us left to right. He can turn, small up, down. Shoulders where he gets let down. I should point out that the nozzles on the back do turn. Shoulders where it gets let down. I do go all around on a ratchet, which is nice. There's a fantastic shoulder roll, which is lots of bonus points. But getting out to the side, I'm getting to there. That's like hardly anything. Any more than that, and I'm going to pop that shoulder out of joint. There is a bicep swivel. Hand just popped off there. His bicep bend is or should be pretty good. Let me just pop his hand back in again. So his bicep bend, you can see, is over 90 degrees. Hand is on the ball, so you can twist, and he got articulation in all directions. But if his gun is heavy, he'll struggle to keep that position. He's got quite heavy shading, you can see on the sort of chest area here. So trunk, really good forwards, backwards, good side to side and turn. And then the hips and waist, forwards, backwards, pretty good, side to side's good, and you can turn again. So together, his backwards, let's get him a bit lined up straighter. It's a bit of an ugly gap, but it's pretty good. Forwards is really good, and sideways is really good too. Then his hips, he's going to struggle with his hips a bit here, because all the paraphernalia and the armour, that's as far as he'll go on the outwards. Forwards, he'll go outwards because of the armour, which is not great. Backwards, hardly anything. Bit disappointing because the armour, again, on the back impedes articulation. Internal thigh twist, which is good. Double kneecap, really tight for chunky arm, which is fantastic. And the knee is not too ugly. And then the foot, there's a left, right. There's a swivel. There's a decent tippy toe. Small dorsiflexation where the foot pops out if you try and push it too far. And it's got the toe articulation too. So it's our standard articulation on the Joytoy figures, where it's got its pros, and the big ones, the shoulders, is the cons, unfortunately. So these should be standard size, about 12 cm. Let's get an idea of their height. So our Legionnaire is a little bit over 12 cm. He's just a bit under 5 inches. And for the very top of this figure, we can see that he's going to be about 14.5 cm, about 5 3/4 inches to the top of the plumage there. Let's do a quick comparison. If I compare him to a Sons of Horus tactical squad, he's not a beaky boy. They're almost identical figure. Mainly just the helmet is different, and a few small bits here and there. But as expected, they scale perfectly well. And let's compare to one of the first releases for Ultramarines in the Horus Heresy. That's one of the Terminators. And now they all look rather small in comparison. Nice figures, particularly if you like your Ultramarines. I think it's a decent release because they're beaky helmets. And what's really nice is getting those additional beaky helmets in each of the figures boxes makes a big difference, I think, in terms of value. Though you have to buy other figures to army build or repaint and then add that head on afterwards. Okay, this is Awesome Choice signing out, saying please like, share, subscribe, check out the Patreon. I'll see you next video soon. Stay happy, keep collecting. Bye bye.